win column in week 4 against the Denver Broncos, a team that just gave up 70 points last week. Me, C Dub, and Bobby, we're going to break it all down, talk about it, have some fun. I guess we're going to vent about this stressful ass team right after this.
Bro.
Now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
What's going on, Bears fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Bears Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. C-Dub, Bobby, Haize, we all in the building today. As you guys know, we are every game day. Short week this week. We'll be right back with you guys on Thursday this week as the Bears play Thursday next week. But today, we got the Denver Broncos on the slate. The Toilet Bowl, as many people, I think Bobby was the first one to call it that. How you guys feeling about this game? What's the confidence level right now with this, man?
I gotta be honest, the confidence is not very high. These guys lost by 50 points. I know you've heard it 1,000 times by now, but we are not favored in this game at home. Las Vegas, they don't get everything right, but they really be on target most of the time. If the Chicago Bears lose this game, I fear what the climate is going to be in Bears Nation. But I will say on the opposing side, if you can get this game and you got the Washington Commanders really close, 3 days after today, that's 2-3. Now we talking. Now we start to come around like, okay, I see y'all, but we still ain't there yet. But we see y'all trying. But it starts here. Do not go in the toilet bowl and don't bring your Ajax.
We just got it. We got a breaking news thing too. We got the Drew Holiday is on his way to the Boston Celtics. No, that's a different sport.
Yeah, me and C Dub was talking about it. It's crazy.
It's crazy. I just got the alert on that one. Keep going, C Dub. My bad.
Yeah. It's just that, man. Do not go to this toilet bowl without the Ajax. That's all I'm saying. Be ready.
Without the Ajax, that was a good one. Hey, but for real though, all jokes aside, we got to get it done. That's just what it is. And you gotta have Justin Fields, bro. It's a lot of people backing away on you. We still rocking with you, but it's only so long we can rock with you until you got to get it right. So go out here and get it right against a secondary you should be able to take a little bit of advantage of, along with your guy Luke Getsy. Hopefully he get his head out of his butt and be able to do something good today. Because man, right now the dumpster fire, the fire is still burning in Chicago. Especially after earlier Chase Claypool getting benched. Y'all got to start silencing these things, man. For real.
Facts. I mean, with the Chase Claypool benching, the way that I look at it is that it could be a net positive in the sense that, yes, Equinami St. Brown, at least on paper and potential-wise, is a less talented wide receiver than Chase Claypool, but you don't have to worry about his ability in the blocking game. And this is a game in which we probably going to run the ball a lot. And so Equinami St. Brown's ability in that blocking part of that, that's one of his strongest skill sets. So this is the game where it makes the most sense to have EQ in it, man.
Oh my God. And we was talking shit about his superpower, that he was just this monster blocker as a wide receiver. And look, we need the guy. We need EQ to come and save the day for this offense, bro. This is so sad. It gets sadder and sadder by the moment.
We definitely need these guys to come in with some juice, man. There's been no energy around there. No energy. How we as the fans that's supposed to be watching y'all put on the show got more juice than y'all starting games. It's crazy.
I mean, the energy around it, and that's the thing that's the most concerning for me right now is the fact that this team just doesn't have the energy. Like last year when we lost games, we were like, hey, this team tried to fight back, right? This team was in it. They were being competitive. They had some energy. They had a little edge. This team got shit. Everything in every aspect and facet of the game, other than Cario Santos, looks like absolute shit.
Facts. Show the kicker some love, C-Dub.
Yeah, C-Dub, come on. Don't just get quiet and make the face now. He scored more points than
the
Justin
best
Fields.
Chicago Bell.
Nope. I ain't doing that, bro. Nope.
Nah, you a hater, bro.
No, bro. No.
You a hater, bro. Give that man his props, bro.
He did his job, bro. He doing his job.
The team leading scorer.
That's
sad. That's sad as fuck, bro.
Right now, this against the Denver Broncos, I feel like personally set the rushing attack up first. This Denver Broncos team has a solid secondary. but they have questionable run defense. Do you guys agree with that? Do you think that's kind of the end for the Bears to make the most impact today, or what you guys feeling?
I kind of agree with that. I do think that we need to concentrate on the run more, and basically that's going to help out Justin Fields in the long run. He can get open windows to put the ball. It's less pressure on the receivers out there. They can, you know what I'm saying? It's better for the team as a whole as they get that run game going. We'd love to see some more Roshan Johnson anyway. Why? I don't understand why they don't get more snaps anyway. Or Khalil Herbert. He's been pretty good as well. So yeah, I agree with you, Haize.
Yeah, and I think they should be able to take advantage. Hence why when you said that you expect them to run a lot today, I agree with you. And I think that's what the Bears need to get back to in a way. I'm not saying be just like how Lamar Jackson and the Ravens was running wild. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta start to establish your identity and get back to what you were last season and build off that. And we have not seen that, but hopefully somebody wakes up, because I think that should be the start. You get everybody confident, you get your offensive line confident, and you be like, hey, we're gonna punch these guys in the mouth. You got some thumpers back there, and definitely Roshan Johnson. I don't see why not. Let's start it right there.
This is the game where that lineup that we've been talking about. Find a way to get Roshan, Khalil, and Justin Fields all in the backfield at the same time and get creative. Period. And then if you have success in the rushing game, they're going to have to pack the box. That's when you could try to go to the passing game. I do not. I listen. I appreciate that we're passing a lot more than what we did last season, even though we haven't had success. But in this game specifically, you have to set up your passing game with a solid run game, because if you don't, the secondary of the Denver Broncos, we've already seen, we haven't been able to take advantage of one-on-one matchups at all this year with our wide receivers. If you don't set up the run first, you're just making it more difficult on your passing game.
Yep, that's an absolute fact. And EQ, I think he'll be decent in the passing game as well. It's another big target out there. It looks like he's going to be where he's going to be. He's going to be where he knows he's supposed to be on the field at a given time. Sometimes Chase, he wasn't where he's supposed to be on some routes. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest about Chase. Man, they just got to make it work, dude. This team gave up 70 points, bro. I don't care how you want to cook it up, bro. If you want to pass for 300, if you want to run for 200, you should be able to do it against. It's either they the worst team in the NFL or we the fucking worst team in the NFL, bro.
We're battling for the bottom, bro. Like that's it. That's it.
Real.
That's it. They Dwight Howard out there battling for bottoms. Anyway, that's a topic for a different. The defensive side of the ball. What are you guys looking for from the defense today?
Oh, man, we need to get some pressure on the quarterback, man. That means we need to start sending blitzes. Are we going to continue to trust these starters that's getting out there, or whatever rotation is out there, to get pressure, because they're getting absolutely nothing? So that's going to be incumbent on Eberflus, since he is the defensive coordinator. We need to send extra people, Joe. We just can't sit there and wait, because they're getting all the time in the world. We have Baker Mayfield looking like, damn it, Randall Cunningham, if you can get that similarity. We had all these quarterbacks are looking like Pro Bowlers when we play them. Let's get some pressure. That's the key to this game.
Yeah. For real. And I think that they just need to, like, we seen some moments to where they got pressure, but they letting quarterbacks slip through. You know what I'm saying? Can we get a body on somebody? Like, that we definitely should have more than one sack on the season, bro. We have one sack. And y'all didn't let like 4 or 5 slip through their fingers like quicksand. It was over. But defensively, man, I think that the Bears, they need to find a way how to come up with an idea on how they're going to neutralize Jerry Jeudy and Sutton. You know what I'm saying? These guys are talented on the other side too when it comes to, receiving. And they did put up, they did get smoked, but they definitely still was able to get some yards and stuff out of that and score 20 points. So we got to just, it's a lot of injuries on that defensive backfield. So I'm hoping that they at least can get some pressure and, speed things up for Russell Wilson for sure. Because that man done gained some weight. He ain't that fast scrambling out of the pocket no more.
And listen, Russell looks washed, bro. And I don't use that word lightly when it comes to
Yes.
people. And I tell you what, if this is the game where we allow Russell Wilson to look like Russell Wilson again, I got some
Bruh.
goddamn problems, bro.
Bro,
Because
man,
Russell
bro.
looks like a regular pedestrian ass quarterback right now. And I tell you what, if this is the game where we allow him to look like a monster again, the way that I'm about to flip out. And Steve, I know Steve was having trouble jumping in here today. The post game show, if me and Steve are both on the post game show, y'all better turn the
Demonetized.
volume on y'all headphones all the way down, because we about to be real loud and pissed the fuck off.
Oh, bro.
And Steve was trying to join now.
Crazy.
Let's hope he can actually get in. I actually see his
Yeah,
video
there you
this
go.
time. Hold on, let's see if he can get in. Look at that.
Steve-O.
Steve been trying to join literally since about 3 minutes after we started the
Out of
stream.
real. My boy going through it already. It's been a morning, huh?
Bro, you don't even understand.
Bro, that we got to get you up off that Chromebook. I know that's my fault. We got to get you up off that Chromebook, bro.
Bro, you don't, bro. Bro, this damn Bears, y'all finna get a. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm telling y'all, I'm fair warning y'all. I swear on my mama, if y'all lose this game in any type of stupid way, I don't know what's gonna be on this damn airways today.
Oh, bro.
I'm glad C Dub got the gray on because that's how the fuck I feel. Fuck that blue, fuck that orange. I'm gray as hell today. Y'all have no excuse to be coming out all lackluster like y'all been doing. I don't even care. All I care about is heart at this point.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's all I
right.
care. I
That's
know
good.
the damn coaches ain't gonna coach good. We already gotta know. So at this point, all y'all can do is players just huddle up and say we gonna do what we do. We gonna do what we do. Hey, what I will say about coaches, I better see a hell of a lot of Rojo today.
Yes.
Yes.
I am so
Facts.
tired of seeing his. How does it go up and then it goes back down? He was averaging, I believe, the second game 8.5 yards a carry, and then it went back to 5.5 because you only gave him what 2 reps that Chiefs game.
They bogus.
That's all I need. Play some hard nosed football. Y'all got one of the best running offensive lines in the league per PFF last year. And we know how PFF get. But y'all got to run an attack team. Run the ball. Run it. I don't need to see no drop back 17 for 7. Take that out of Justin game completely. I don't need to see no 7-foot drop backs. None. Stop going to the shotgun. Go in that pistol. Go under center. Run the ball and bootleg all damn day. Y'all, he should be looking like Daniel Jones today.
No, bro.
He should.
Yeah. He
He should.
The fact of the matter is you got to rely when you're trying to come out of a rut. You have to rely on your playmakers. And Roshan Johnson, DJ Moore, Darnell Mooney need to be relied on heavily. But like I said, you can't go to the other two until you set up that run game. We need Khalil, we need Roshan. I even want to see some design runs for Justin Fields this game. You need to find whatever you can
Not
do
just
to find
one.
success. Yeah, not just one. And like I said, and what Steve-O said coming into this is that if you show heart in this game and you lose, cool. The fact that it's been so depressing is we ain't seen a bit of fight from these motherfuckers all day long. I mean, all season long yet. Not a shred of fight.
Not one quarter, neither. That's really the sad part. And I like it to the game yesterday between the USC Trojans and the Colorado Buffaloes. The Trojans just jumped on them in the first half, 34-7, I think it was. Deion Sanders went into halftime and said, "Who got heart? Who want to play? Who want to play football?" They came in that second half and they showed some heart, and they damn near won the damn game at the end. Now, the problem with everything we asking about strategy on the offensive side is Luke Getsy, which I think is an absolute amateur at calling plays in the NFL. Can he be competent enough to keep the ball in Roshan Johnson's hands, put Justin Fields in the right position to make plays? Can he do it? That's the question.
You know what's so crazy about you asking that? We've seen him do it.
That's exactly what I was about to say. How do you step back as a coordinator from you were a 3-14 team last year? How do you step back as an offensive play caller with better weapons?
This motherfucker said we got better weapons. I'm gonna go back to the first game plan that did work.
That didn't work.
Bro, so are we saying that Luke Getsy is somebody who can color with crayons, but if you give this motherfucker a paintbrush and some paint, he don't know what the fuck to do with? Like,
That's
what the
right.
fuck is
Straight
happening,
abstract.
bro?
That shit turned to straight abstract when it comes. You get that man a paintbrush.
The fact of the matter, and I saw the comment, somebody said if we don't win this game, it's for Getsy and Fields. And the sad thing is that it's not. It's not. We can build up this whole wall in our minds that we want to think, oh, well, if we lose this game, that's it for Eberflus, that's it for Getsy, that should be it for Justin Fields. It's not. And that's and not to say, because Justin Fields should not. All this whole go to Tyson Bagent thing is fucking stupid. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. It's fucking idiotic. And this is where, as sports fans, we start hanging our thoughts and hopes on something that's not gonna fucking help. The fact of the matter is this: the coaching staff should have all been fired last week. We're gonna have them for the full season. Now I tell you what, if we struggle this whole season and Matt Eberflus is brought back as the head coach after a 3-14, and God forbid whatever this season is gonna be, I'm losing faith in Ryan Poles at this point. That's what it's going to be at. That's what it's going to be at. Kevin Warren needs to be in Ryan Poles' ear and be like, what the fuck? I know that Kevin Warren's focus right now is the new stadium and the new property. That is where 95% of his focus is going. But guess what? Ain't nobody going to show up to that motherfucker if we still losing.
Facts.
To hell
because
with
you gotta build something. Like, I understand that we all go crazy because we fans of the squad. But eventually, if you want to start filling up seats the correct way, to where people start believing, because everybody hear it. Everybody hear the chatter that's going around. We all having those discussions. Yeah, we're going to root for the team, but these jerseys, these shirts, these hats, those things get hung up until y'all put something better out there.
I told you
better.
This is my last week wearing Bears gear on the show. If they don't win today, I'm not putting on a Bears hat, a Bears sock, a Bears shirt, a goddamn nothing. I'm gonna cover up my damn Bears tattoo. I got the Bears tattooed on my fucking hand. I'm gonna cover that motherfucker up on streams.
Hey, you see that motherfucker right there? That bitch get taken down. Let us lose.
Oh, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, you know what the sad thing is, bro? People go to the game in Arlington Heights. They go if it's Puerto.
That's the problem with all Chicago sports, because
that's what we do.
We a business city, and that's all we do. Business executives come into town. What you gonna do with them? Hey, let's go to a White Sox game. Let's go to a Bulls game.
The White Sox game was sold out yesterday for them to get their 100th loss.
Oh, bro, Patty them went to the game. We go. I said, bro, you going there to drink? Stop lying to me.
For real,
you ain't going there for bro.
And the tickets was cheap.
$10.
That's crazy. I didn't know it was like that,
bro.
When
we winning, they 20.
Bro,
okay.
I don't know why he be acting like this his baby or something. You ain't treating that mug like a baby. If it's a baby, that mug a preteen and hate your ass right now.
This man,
bro, we
I'm
like
serious,
somebody.
Bro, I'm tired of all these teams right now. They all
the only Chicago team right now that I have any hope for is the Blackhawks, and that's because the season ain't even started yet. They about to start losing too.
He said they about to start losing.
We down bad. Donna,
bro, we don't even know what our damn Chicago Sky coach is.
We don't know who the GM is either. But at least the Chicago Sky don't have a coach or a GM right now. We got a GM, a president of football operations, all that shit with no fucking direction.
I'm so serious. Kevin Wood, put that goddamn blueprint down. Fuck the blueprint. Fuck the stadium. You need to be imposed in like, well, you see, you was talking all that shit, talking about you the reason why you came here is because you got 100% control. But lo and behold, you get a coach get hired 2 days after you got here.
Yeah.
So we already know you didn't fucking hire him.
Cubs fans had a brief moment of thinking their team was going to actually do something. Then we lose 6 in a row, and now we finna miss the postseason. White Sox fans ain't had a goddamn hope, a shred of hope all season. And then we get
Paul Konerko.
Then we got a baseball player that got hit in the chest and passed the fuck out like a bitch. The fucking bull season ended on some terrible shit. We had a dumbass coach that didn't realize keep Kobe and Andre Drummond that got you the lead in the goddamn game. The fucking Bears look like a fucking pee-wee football team in their execution. The Chicago Sky traded the whole team away and didn't even make they didn't make the playoffs, got eliminated. What do we have hope for right now? Connor Bedard. That's it. And I tell you what, it's about to be a long fucking season for the Blackhawks too.
And that motherfucker fight away from being injured for 2 months.
You know Connor Bedard ain't never been punched in the face in his life. He's too pretty for that shit.
I just seen
that all 5
I just
of
seen how
8
he looked for the first time.
That boy like Troy Bolton.
Somebody chop these up and send it to the Bears staff and personnel. Because
bro, I'm so over these
not
teams,
having it
bro.
no more, man.
And
I can't
motherfuckers is
stand
like,
softness.
and motherfuckers like, shout out to Just Another Year Chicago. He hit me up. He was like, can you come to the tailgate on the 22nd? Listen, if we get a win, maybe. I'm not coming to no fucking tailgate and celebrating no team that at that point could be 0-5.
I'm gonna go to jail if I go to a tailgate.
Bro,
I'm gonna throw a damn grill on some goddamn part of the stadium.
Bro, and I hate because I'm not just a fair weather fan. These teams, these Chicago teams, I'm emotionally invested in. My whole fucking week has been fucked up because of the fucking Bears, bro. If somebody was to say, "Hey, you get to go interview Ryan Poles this week," I'm gonna go do it. But I guarantee you, I'm gonna be banned from fucking Soldier Field afterwards because I'm gonna literally be in this motherfucking face. What the fuck are you doing, bro? What the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing?
Leave the white women alone and find out a way to win the fucking football game, bro.
See, I should have known when we seen a black man that can't get waves. I knew it was a problem.
He talking about can't get waves.
He got that Randy Orton in that motherfucker. I can't stand softness. Like, we at the point where this mug Eberflus is worse than Tressman. How that happen?
No, bro.
Hey,
Worst
man.
fucking at least
you can talk all the shit about Tressman. We had one of the best offenses in the goddamn league that year. What is he? An offensive minded coach. This motherfucker was a defensive minded coach. I don't know why we hired him because the year we hired the motherfucker, he had one job to do. Beat a weak ass Jacksonville Jaguar team, and they got destroyed in the last game of the season. Didn't make the playoffs. So why the fuck are we hiring him for?
This I'm gonna read this. Chill, y'all. Pose is not the problem. He hasn't done anything except set us up for success. Rebuilt the roster. Still got cap and picks. His 2 mistakes were Claypool and the coaches. So listen, I say that all the time. But Pose is part of the problem. If you're part of this Bears organization, you are absolutely part of the problem. Is he the problem? No. But guess what? Guess who got the power to fire Matt Eberflus? Ryan Pose. Guess who got the power to go and say, "Luke Getz, get your bitch ass out of here. We'll send you back to Wisconsin." Ryan Pose.
Ryan Pose. Yes.
Guess who got the power to sit there and say, "Hey, listen, Eberflus, your schemes is trash, bro. You got 2 weeks or you got to go." Ryan Pose. So as long as Ryan Pose is the one with the power, I agree. He's made some amazing moves and made some amazing decisions to set the Bears up properly. Gotten rid of a lot of bad contracts. Got some people with some talent here. I understand all of that. But when you're I believe in leaders leading, right? And for example, the ones that know, like Chicago, Chi-Town Sports Central, these motherfuckers here on this panel trust me. For some reason, my crazy ass to help guide the shit that we're trying to build as a business. We all have our places in it. But guess what? If we failing, C-Dub gonna be, "Hey, Haize, bro, what you doing, man?" Right? That's what the point of having people around you that are smart. Guess what? If Haize fucks up, Bobby's gonna be like, "Hey, Haize, can I call you a little bit later? Hey, bro, like, I don't know if you've seen this," right? You got to have people around you. And if you don't do that, you're part of the fucking problem. Ryan Pose is part of the problem.
I give you a key example. Monday, I fucking posted the wrong video, right thumbnail. Hey, C-Dub, hey, I think you posted the wrong video. Fix the shit immediately.
Hey, I got ring at the door, but I'll be right back, y'all.
But that's my whole point. There is you can tell with the staff around. Ain't nobody telling that shit to anybody. Do you honestly believe the way Flus be saying? Go ahead,
bro.
Bobby.
I don't. My bad.
No, go ahead.
But I don't believe anybody is telling anybody anything. Not the players are telling the other players, "Hey, Justin, bro, you got to throw the ball. Hey, DJ Moore, bro, we brought you here. You number one. You got to get some separation, bro, so I can hit you." Hey, and when Justin Fields, when he did 3 pump fakes and couldn't even hit Roshan Johnson for the touchdown against the Bucks, why nobody got on his ass? Why?
Yeah.
Why didn't nobody get on his ass? Like, bro, like, at some point, somebody got to hold these other people accountable. You got to hold each other accountable, and that's what it comes down to me. And then when there's a lack of energy, who's the energy guy? Who's the energy guy to get the guys fired up that people will follow and listen to? That's what the team is missing, because why are we questioning y'all heart, bro? Even in bad seasons, bro. Go ahead.
I just think they connected at the hip. Matt Eberflus and Ryan Post. I think they connected themselves on the hip a little bit prematurely, and they gonna roll with their vision for the Chicago Bears. Even though we see it's all failing, they gonna try to ride it out. That's what I think what's going on right here, and it's absolutely the wrong move. Ryan Poles is starting. Some of these moves is starting to materialize to bad moves. He can correct them, but let's see if he got the guts to correct them. You could do it in the middle of the season.
Hey,
Send him home.
So
Go.
I do got a question though. What type
Yo.
of Steve-O, go ahead. What type of message do you think benching Chase Claypool sent to the other players?
He ain't sending a damn message. It sent the message that y'all a soft ass organization that can't be honest with each other.
Mm.
That's what it told me.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
What
you,
you think?
don't get me wrong, nobody has the proper whereabout to honestly say that they's been playing their best ball. But we can also point the finger and be like, dog, y'all not putting them in the best position from DJ, from Clay to Mooney to Rojo to Khalil to all of them. You could say that about all of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
he probably don't have as much as right to say it, but like, dude, you gave him one deep shot at one time out of 3 games.
Mm.
That's what he's here for. He's not here for to be catching fucking in routes.
Yeah.
Yes, he can do that, but that's not what he's here for. Catching goddamn screens and shit. Tell that big motherfucker to go downfield and get ready to jump and high point this damn ball.
Yeah.
Y'all gave him one opportunity. He messed up. Y'all didn't go back to him again. Y'all not showing no type of confidence in this team. So they don't have no confidence in you.
But that's why I wasn't mad at you when you said that his ass shouldn't have been hired in the first place. So,
Bro,
see,
that's
though.
the whole thing about this team. You and that's the one thing we give grace about Poles. Yes, he put a solid team around us. Yes. But I done told people, and people been saying it. We need somebody that's no nonsense at every realm of this team organization, from ownership. We know ownership not gonna be there. We need somebody to be like, "Hey, George, sit down. You don't know football. I do. I don't need Ben Polian to come up in this motherfucker and tell me what I need to come. You giving me a list of coaches who I'm coming into? No, sit down. I'm gonna do it.
You know what? You know who the wild card is, and we probably spoke about this a little earlier. Kevin Warren, he got a lot on his plate right now, dealing with the new stadium in Arlington Heights, wherever it's going to be. It might be on Hyde Park somewhere. Who knows where it's going to be?
Yeah.
If they lose to the Broncos, this has to take his attention. He got to come in and do something, bro.
What?
I agree. I think that I think that they thought the Arlington Heights thing was going to be like, because remember, they started breaking ground. And at that point, it would have been in kind of autopilot. Once you start breaking ground on something, the deals and contracts are signed, you kind of got to sit back and wait until the architects and shit are doing their thing. Once that deal kind of fell apart and they had to start looking at elsewhere, it really caused Kevin Warren to have to focus just solely on that. But I tell you what, like, you can't allow your football team to completely fall into the depths of hell because of a stadium. Because guess what? You need people to fill that. Don't get me wrong. A new stadium gets built. The first 2 to 3 years, you're going to get it sold out just because of it. You're going to get a Super Bowl in that time as well. I understand all that. But we have to have the team in place. And I saw somebody left the comment of, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I don't give a fuck what's going on behind the scenes. The results are on the football field. Whatever's going on behind the scenes, the results you can see on the football field, it ain't good.
Yeah. And that's just what it is. Because honestly, we don't even need to know the conversations. We see about how the players play.
Yeah.
We see about what the players are saying in the media.
Yeah.
We see about how the coaches are always talking about we saw some good things out there. No, you didn't. Everything was
what
bad.
did you see that was good? And the thing is, too, is that
bad.
And don't get me wrong. Right now, they're making Chase Claypool the focus, right? Because now they came out, they're looking to trade Chase Claypool, all that. That's cool. And don't get me wrong, his play made him the easy scapegoat, but he's a scapegoat nonetheless. Trading Chase Claypool ain't gonna fix what's going on with you. Your players don't believe in your head coach.
Fact.
Yes, that's a fact. Hey, oh no, Chase Claypool is the sacrificial lamb. If the Bears go out and perform good or what, I don't even know how that looks with the Bears. Good or great or average or something. Oh, his ass is gone. He's cut.
I'm
he's
sorry.
going to be the sacrificial lamb.
I just got one question. I know you said this been around for years, but I'm telling you, I've never heard this shit till this year. What in the absolute fuck is a healthy scratch?
If you healthy, the player is just sat his
the healthy scratch is, hey, we don't want you here.
This ain't motherfucker's bench. Stop using these.
It used see the word healthy scratch has evolved from what it used to be. What did it used to be phrased when they would just sit people and they were healthy?
Coach's decision.
Well, no, that's basketball, but it was something detrimental to the team. Like that, I can't remember what the first word was. That's what now healthy scratch is. Is that hey, technically the team is trash, so we can't say that your conduct is detrimental to the team. But guess what? We don't want you here. That's what that is.
At the very least, you're not playing today. Go on, sit down.
Yeah, they just
and they just been rotating names out this month. They've been putting fucking names in the bucket.
What?
Thank you for that, Philip. Thank you for supporting the channel at any level, our brother. We appreciate that. And here's the thing: if I'm Ryan Poles, I'm looking and saying, listen, Chase Claypool, Deontay Foreman, if packaging them together in the trade is going to get us the most assets back, because you're not getting really shit. Trade they ass together. Somebody said Chase Claypool would kill in KC. He honestly probably would. That's just the scheme that they run. Send them Dante Foreman too. They can find a way to use both them motherfuckers. Give us a 4th, 3rd round pick, whatever you can give them.
Give us Sky, goddammit.
That's a great spot for him.
That's a great spot for him.
Oh, these people, Adam Schefter saying that Broncos haven't won a road game, so it's definitely could be the best to let them get their first road win in the United States in 2021. And the Bears, we at home have lost 8 straight home games.
That's a season's worth of home games. You only play 8 games at home a season. That's a season's worth of home games that we've lost. That's crazy.
You just doo-doo water.
Okay.
Imagine having season tickets and not seeing a win for a season. That's basically what the Bears have done to the Bears.
We get a refund, bro. What?
I wish I could refund. I wish I could refund my experiences. I really could. I wish I could just take that shit out of my brain sometimes. Because the amount of dumb shit I've seen since I've been a child to now. Like, bro, I ain't felt this bad since I seen fucking Chris Conti dumbass go into man.
That's crazy.
Wow. Oh my God.
But I know we've been venting, and I know it's good. We're always going to be real with our thoughts about the team here, but we got to get into some actual predictions, score predictions for this game. Who wants to take it away first?
I'll take it away first. It's all right, y'all. The Bears get their first win. I know we talking about it. We castigating it. Hey, I told y'all last week, the Bears, they finna get smoked. I had my 2 elder statesmen on the team saying that the Bears
play us like that,
shock
gang.
the world.
Hey, I made the caveat. I said my prediction was solely built off being a meathead. That wasn't even.
I know, but just to throw a little fun in there. But the Bears, they got smacked around for 3 weeks. They throw a punch today. They win by a field goal though. So C-Dub gotta make it happen and get that man some love. It's gonna be 23-20. It's not a high scoring game.
That's my fucking luck. Just my fucking luck, bro. At the toilet bowl, the garbage bowl, whatever you want to call it. Bears win. 27-14, Chicago Bears.
Steve-O?
Keep it a bean. If you ain't got him, you ain't got him. Let's get it.
17-27 Denver.
Ooh, I ain't mad at you, brother.
Can't be mad. She can't.
They gonna whoop my ass.
My thing in this, and this is what stresses me out so much. I got to be real. Anytime that I can legitimately say, and this Bears team has more talent on the offensive side of the ball, but an offense ran by Rex Grossman looks miles above what this offense looks like.
Yes.
Shit, Kyle Orton.
It's hard. Fuck yes. It's hard for me to pick the Bears to win at all. And so, unfortunately, I'm going to say that I think the Bears show a little bit more fight in this game, but I say the Bears lose 28-17 in this game.
Oof. It is what
fight.
it is.
They better.
I ain't mad at it.
I mean, I want to say these muds gonna fight, but they ain't shown me none. So I just supposed to wake up and they were gonna wake up and just be like, "Hey,
I feel it."
Hey,
Somebody
Got-
Hey, I can't be
who
mad.
the hell? Who?
Somebody
who-
put 2-0 Broncos.
My thing is, who's gonna get this team this hype? Who on
Yep.
this team gonna get this team?
That's
this hype?
I just asked that question when you had went out. I said, bro,
Roshan.
who's the guy? Who's the energy guy to get the team hype?
Roshan.
Watch his
Roshan.
EQ. Watch his EQ.
Bro, I swear to God. And you know
Watch
what?
his EQ.
EQ being a
If it's
veteran,
EQ, that's a problem.
EQ being a veteran, EQ understand. I think EQ, he's a very flawed player, but EQ understands his flaws and what he can bring. If EQ somehow energizes this team, I honestly wouldn't be. This team it lacks so much energy that I wouldn't be surprised if it's a guy. I want to say that it's going to be a DJ Moore. I want to say that it'll be a Darnell Mooney. I want to say it'll be a Roshan Johnson. But if it ends up being a fucking EQ saying, I don't even give a damn. I don't care if it's the mascot. If it's somebody that can bring some energy and wake this team up, I don't give a damn who it is, bro. Somebody got to do it, man.
Yep.
It's gonna be same old Justin in the middle field. Y'all already know. It's here right now. It's time to play. We've been waiting all week.
His ass.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah, Justin, you gotta make us believe it a little bit more, bro.
They need to hire Ray Lewis. Do you know what Ray Lewis would say to this team, right? Do you know what Ray Lewis would say to a player like Tremaine Edmonds, who has the talent, but is grading out as one of the worst linebackers in coverage this season? Ray Lewis would probably open hand smack Tremaine Edmonds.
I need before Ray got saved. I need that.
Have you seen Ray's motivational speaking since he's maybe worse?
No, but he ain't gonna slap him slave.
Oh, you're right. He's not gonna slap him now.
I need him. I need him to slap him and say he a hoe at the same time.
If he slap him, he ain't gonna slap him back.
Maybe his nose might shrink.
He ain't gonna slap him
Hey, listen, Tremaine Edmonds' nose can absorb a lot of contact.
That's the first.
That's a lot of surface area, bro. That's a lot of contact.
That's the first human bloodhound I ever seen in my life.
Bro.
Hell no.
I'm just saying, bro.
I
need Daryl. What's his name? Brooks. I need him. Derek Brooks.
Mm-hmm.
Derek Brooks is a monster.
I need
Ken Norton Jr.
When Eddie come back, I need Earl come in and talk to him. I need you know what I need for my boy C Dub. Who you say? I need Palomalo to come talk to Sanborn.
Oh, bro.
I need to come talk to Sanborn. Well, talk or just have a conversation. They ain't gonna talk. They gonna have a conversation.
They ain't gonna relate to each other. They ain't gonna be.
They both.
They gonna be looking at each other like, "What the fuck are you from?" Both of them.
One from Wisconsin and one from the islands,
Hawaii or something like that. Yeah.
He from Cali, but yeah.
Oh, bro.
But yeah, I need somebody to have a talk with somebody. I heard Vic was talking. Hey, Vic need to call this mug before the game. Hey, Justin, throw that motherfucker.
Hey man,
I
think they just need to get out there and just play. All the talking.
But all jokes aside, you're right, C-Dub. At this point, they need to just go out there and play. These guys have been playing football their whole entire lives.
Yeah.
You just need to go out there and play. Let what's gonna come. You have to go out there and just play the game of football and have some type of passion about it. But somebody asked for this. I'm only doing it by request. That's a hell of a snaz, bro. That's a hell of a snaz, bro. Like, that's 90% of the picture. It's eyes and nostrils, bro. That's crazy, bro.
That man got a bell pepper nose.
You talking about a bell pepper.
You gotta change the ratio to get the whole motherfucker in there. You can't even get the whole thing in there.
That motherfucker smells the dinner that his wife plan on cooking when she thinks about it. That nigga smells the thoughts, bro.
That mug got a Charlie. That mug got a Charlie Brown nose on my mama.
Damn, he better sniff out them tackles. Hell, what's wrong with him?
That motherfucker nose got telekinesis.
This man funny.
Oh man, but any
motherfucker
last
with your
thoughts,
nose.
man? I know this stream hopefully has been therapeutic for some. I know it's been therapeutic for me. I've been pissed off all week, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I've been getting up here. I've been still doing these Bears daily episodes, and honestly, I'm gonna be frank with y'all. It's taken a lot out of me to not just get up here and just be like, fuck all this team, fuck everybody. Like, that's really what I wanted to get on here and do 5 days this week. It's still on Justin. Like, see, that's the thing. We have to be able to be objective. It's not all on anyone. The coaches have a big share of the blame, but you cannot abstain or overlook the flaws that Justin Fields has. It is absolutely in part on Justin Fields as well. Justin Fields has been far from good. I can't even say perfect. He's been far from good. And because of that,
Yes.
he deserves part of the criticism. Some of this is on his execution as well. Now, the play calling ain't been shit either, but his play ain't been shit. Right now, him and Luke Getsy deserve each other because they both playing like absolute. They both performing like shit.
That's right.
I feel
That's
that. I
absolutely
feel
right.
That's why
that.
the
But
hug was good.
I feel like they broke the motherfucker.
I don't feel like he broke
they
it
broke-
yet. Not yet.
That's valid.
Not
Both
yet.
Hey,
can be,
bro,
both can be true.
I need him to put that left foot back, fuck that right foot, and start throwing his mud like you back at home. I fuck what Luke talking about. Yeah, they gonna tell you all the cover. I don't care if you got to turn that shit off in your ear. Do it.
And Ronald, I saw you say this last week. I think you're using the term progressions wrong. We don't know the progressions. No, you can tell the progressions. Progressions are the path that the wide receivers is. You can tell that by looking at the all 22. The fact of the matter is Justin isn't making good decisions. Fuck the progressions. You're not making good decisions. So you can say we don't know that. Like I said earlier, we know the results. The results are Justin's missing wide open receivers. Justin is holding on to the ball too long at times, not every time. Justin is out there making bad decisions. It's you trying to throw him too much bell to say we don't know the progressions. We don't know the progressions technically of any quarterback. Then if that's what you're going to say, and guess what? There are quarterbacks that make something out of nothing. Am I expecting or saying that we would win all these games if we all of a sudden, things were different? No. But the fact of the matter is he's not playing good. He's not.
As simple as that.
Simple.
As simple
And
as
we
that. We
not
gotta play
saying
better.
and we not saying the coaches ain't part of the reason why that's not happening. You still got to throw the damn ball.
Fact.
Yeah.
If you see the mug, throw a mug. See a mug, throw a mug. That's all you need to have in your quarterback. And something in the back of your head, it just gotta be like, this motherfucker get out my hand right now. And for some reason, that shit this year is gone.
Bro, let's just say the Bears win 23-20. We give them a little leeway on that. But let's say the Bears win 37, like a blowout. Do we just get above and beyond ourselves and give them too much leeway off this?
No,
I say no.
because
That's just
against
because
the
on
fucking
Thursday
Denver
they
Broncos.
come out and
Yeah.
get smoked.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's just
Dennis,
a
it was
nice little
mixed up.
moral victory so we can feel better.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's literally
They
all
cool
that
for
is.
3 days
This-
type shit. We cool.
Now, if they come out and for some reason, let's say the football gods look upon the Bears and they look like the most dominant team we've seen in 2 years against the Denver Broncos, that's cool. I still got to be objective and say you face the Denver Broncos. They just gave up 70 points last week.
Bro.
Go out
You
there
have
and do
to.
it again.
You have
Yep.
to. You have to.
I don't care how they win this game. If they win, cool. I don't care if they beat them 80-0. It don't mean shit to
don't
me
mean
if
nothing.
you go out and suck on Thursday.
It
We need
just-
to see
yeah.
a couple of weeks of progression strung along before I'm ready to say too much positive.
And
about
that's
this.
my thing. Like
Oh, bro.
when you say stuff like that, I think like you're expecting these motherfuckers to come out here and look like they know how to play football, and that's not what I've been seeing. We don't look. If you look at every other, you can look at the Cardinals and be like, they know what they're doing. We don't know what we're doing.
Nope. What the fuck?
We're sucking. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Shout out to Funk Bringer. Shout out to that.
Pause. Big
what?
pause.
That was a big
Oh,
pause.
take a pause.
On
Big
Funk
pause.
Bringer?
No sucking.
No.
about?
What you just said, bro. You ain't gonna let that
What'd I
go
say?
by the wayside.
I don't even
You
realize
said-
what did I say?
Sucking, nigga.
We-
Look, I didn't say blowing. I said sucking. Like what the fuck? Whatever. Pause. Then my bad.
Pause,
I respect
bro.
the pause. I respect the pause. Pause, my guy. I apologize. I was tripping. But Funkbrigger says I would be much more down about this team if I didn't have you guys to look forward to on this channel.
Oh, man.
We all appreciate the perseverance of CBC. One love.
What
That's,
up?
hey, that's
Hey.
the perfect word, perseverance, because this shit is I'm trying.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee, it's hard, bro. It's
It's
hard.
not
Like my
easy.
man Drip said. I'm getting attitudes with people I don't get in attitudes with at work. Like, what you mean, what's up? Nigga, get off my face. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's tough, bro. I get an attitude.
I tried to tell you, don't tell me
Bro,
shit.
Yo.
Listen, I told you, my cousins that are like my brothers, they're Packers fans. They've been motherfucking talking shit all. I can't, and I hate when I literally can't defend my. There's nothing I can
Yes.
defend about this team right
Bro,
now.
I was
And
at I was at church with my cousin. She had a Packers necklace on while I'm sending
What?
we getting bust. Do you understand?
Yo.
I couldn't even get the I was in the house of the Lord and I couldn't even get as mad as I wanted to.
Mm.
Jesus
My family
came in.
on the same
He
shit.
said he said that God got to look upon this team. God can't help stupid. We a stupid ass team, dog. I'm sorry. Like it's not. I don't know if this team has saving in it with these motherfuckers at the helm. I just don't.
Oh, do you want to give him the moniker stupid? I don't want to give the moniker stupid. Yeah, nah, he's
Fuck
stupid.
you
I
mean though?
get it.
I need you to get on your little video
Soft.
thing
I give him
and get
soft.
Takashi 69 stupid and time. Now that's what we is. Stupid. 3 goddamn screens ain't stupid, see dog?
That's stupid. That's some individually stupid people on the field.
Have
Like,
you ever seen that another organization look that stupid? We look damn near Jets butt fumbles.
We the Bears. Yes, we have. We have. This the Bears.
Listen,
we have seen
it's
other
so
people
bad.
like that.
My producer over at Bleacher
Yeah.
Report that produces the live streams that I do over there. They texted me today about the game, like, we got the stream or whatever, and literally said in the text, I really appreciate you because I can tell you've been wanting to cuss out the Chicago Bears, and I really appreciate that you haven't. Like, that's sad, bro. That's sad, bro.
That's funny.
Shout out to Drill for keeping the poise. Flex is in the chat for my man Drill for keeping the poise and keeping that eye on that
Hey,
back.
we got game time in 10 minutes though.
Yeah, let's go ahead. We got to end the stream because we got to set up C-Dub's live call, fellas. Any parting thoughts? Anything? Let's get up out of here.
If we lose, I'm gonna be in the
Go win. Go win. I don't care what it is. Go win. Oh, bro.
All I ask is don't look like the New Hampshire Spiders. That's all I ask.
Damn, the New Hampshire Spiders.
I ain't got nothing to say, man. Make sure y'all tune in. We're gonna be live in about 10 minutes. And I'm gonna be chilling watching the game, and they bet 9.
No. The champagne booty liquors or something like that.
It's time. It's time.
It's time. You guys can follow us at Shy Bears Central. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns. Chicago Bears Central gmail.com.
The
If you
hell?
want to leave a text message and or voicemail, 773-242-9336. Chi-Town up, Bear Down. We gotta go.